Everyone, today we're going to be working on our cereal box project, and you should already know the groups that you are in. If you need a reminder, those groups are listed at the end of this PowerPoint. Today's day 3. Last week we reviewed surface area and volume, and then we had the opportunity to listen to a guest speaker, Scott, on Friday. Today we're going to be working to start to create your own cereal box with your group. I want you to start with the warm-up questions that we have for today. And it says, a cereal box has dimensions of 12 inches high, 8 inches wide, and 2 inches deep. First, find the volume of the cereal box in cubic inches and show your work. Second, label the dimensions of the net for the current cereal box. Fill in the blanks. You'll see the blanks here, 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 and here. And finally, find the surface area of the cereal box in square inches. Show your work. Press pause now. Go ahead and do that. When you're done, press play to continue the lesson. Let's see. We know that volume is equal to length times width times height of a rectangular prism. So when we substitute for length, width, and height, we get 8 times 2 times 12. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 times 12 is 192. So the volume is 192 cubic inches. Then you were asked to label the dimensions of the net for the current cereal box. So here we have a 2, a 12 on the left-hand side, another 2 here, an 8 up top on the right, a 12 on the right, and an 8 on the bottom right. That matches up with the dimensions that we see of the 3D version of a rectangular prism. Finally, you were asked to find the surface area of the cereal box in square inches and to show your work. So we know that we need to find the area of the front, which would be length times width, and that is going to be the same as the back. We will find the area of the right, and that is length times width, and the left will be the same as the right. And we'll find the area of the top, using length times width, and the bottom will be the same as the top. So the area of the front would have been 12 times 8, which is 96. So the back will also be 96 square inches. The area of the right was 12 times 2, which is 24. So the area of the left will also be 24. The area of the top was 8 times 2, which is 16. So the bottom is also going to be 16 square inches. When you add 96 plus 96 plus 24 plus 24 plus 16 plus 16, you get 272 square inches. Right now, I would like you guys to all get a copy of the cereal box packaging design project. So you can press pause while these are passed out. Once everybody has one, you can press play to continue. All right, everybody should now have a copy of this paper. Let's take a look at this together and read over the directions for your project. Each year, more than $1 trillion in manufactured goods are packaged in containers. To create each new box, bag, or carton, package designers must balance factors such as safety, environmental impact, and attractiveness against the cost of production. Geometric concepts. The cost of production is going to depend upon cost of materials, and that will be determined by how much material is used. The amount of material used is the same as the surface area of the package. The amount of product contained in the package will be predetermined. That is, the volume of the package must be large enough to comfortably hold the product. Your job is to design a new cereal box, a rectangular prism, that uses less cardboard and holds at least the same amount of cereal as the original box. So the original box that you are going to be trying to create one that is better than is the box that you just found the volume and surface area for in our warm-up question. The box is 12 inches high, 8 inches wide, and 2 inches deep. So the current volume for the box that you had is 192 cubic inches, and the current surface area for each box is 272 square inches. Here are the requirements for your new cereal boxes that you are going to try to create. The new boxes must use less cardboard than the original boxes. So that means the surface area must be less than 272 square inches. The new boxes must hold the same or a greater volume of cereal as the original boxes. So that means that the volume of your boxes must be 192 cubic inches or greater. As a reminder, the formula for rectangular prisms for surface area is listed, and they give you a chart that you can use. And we also know that volume is length times width times height. Here's what you're going to do today. Right now, working independently by yourself, you are going to try to create a proposal to bring back to your small group that would have a surface area that is less than the original box, and that would have a volume that is the same or greater than the original box. So you're going to need to come up with the height, the width, and the depth of a new box, and you'll fill in the information here on this sheet. And then you're going to go ahead and show your work. You're going to find the surface area, and you're going to find the volume. And then you're going to get back together with your group after you have done that. And when you get back together with your group, you are going to then decide which box your group wants to create. After everyone in your group has had an opportunity to share the idea that they came up with, and your group decides on the dimensions of the box that you want to create, you will then get a piece of the salmon colored paper or orange paper, and you will show your work on that paper to have ready to turn in on Tuesday. If you don't finish it on Monday, that's fine. You'll get some time on Tuesday to finish it up. So as you see here, here's an overview of the project. Today we are brainstorming dimensions for your cereal box, and you're coming to a consensus as a group as to what you want the new dimensions to be, and you'll write the paper on your orange paper if you have time. If not, we can do that on Tuesday. Here is a rubric on the right that you can look at that tells you what we're looking for in your project and how you can earn the best score possible with your group. If your group finishes the orange paper, just put it in a math folder to turn in on Tuesday. If you don't finish it, that's fine. Just keep it in the folder and we'll finish that on Tuesday. If you do have some extra time at the end, then you may go ahead and check PowerSchool to make sure all of your assignments have been turned in. If they have all been turned in, then I have set up a fun booklet for you to do about trying to guess the cereal type. Mr. Heller created it, and I think you guys will have some fun with that. And then, of course, there are the extensions there as well. All right, guys, I hope you're having a great Monday. Best of luck with the project. Remember to work collaboratively. If you have any questions, feel free to ask the teacher. Have a great day, guys.